Hello all you people out there, my name is Dallas May, and today I'm playing Dead Island with my best friend, who's like a brother to me, Major General Z-Man 101010, and someone that just joined us. We're gonna do a little military role-playing for all you people out there. You see, there wasn't really much detail in Dead Island about the military and what they done to try and stop the infection. So we went ahead and created our own storyline for the... I know. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry about the confusion. Sorry about the Sorry about the confusion, everyone. My friend Z-Man is talking to someone. I hate talking over him. It seems kind of rude. Uh, but yeah, the reason why we're doing this is because, well, in Dead Island there wasn't much insight about the military and what they were doing to stop the, infection. But yeah, there wasn't much insight to the game on how, what the military... But yeah, there wasn't much insight to the game on how it, Yeah, it looks like they lost connection. But yeah, the reason why we're... Oh, never mind, they did... And they have a modded pistol, too, from the looks of it. It looks like it has a flashlight attachment. Jump if you can understand us. Isaac. Yeah, you. Everyone pack up. We're going in. Yeah, don't be confused about what we're doing. I don't know if they can hear him. The pistol he had with the flashlight attachment actually looked pretty cool. It looked like something a special ops would carry. That one right there. See? Yeah. I mean, if you did lose your flashlight, at least you'd have a spare one on the handgun. But yeah, the reason why we're doing this military role-playing is, well, there wasn't much insight to that on what the military was trying to do to stop the infection. I mean, sure, they were creating quarantine zones, but nobody actually got to see them create the quarantine zones or what they were doing to heal the infected. So, right, that's why we created this military roleplay episode. And that's why you see me and Z-Man dressed up like military in the thumbnail. Where's Z-Man, we have a small situation here. All party members should have the downloadable content Bloodbath Arena installed. I know I haven't. I take that as a no. Isaac, if you can hear me! Yeah!
Something good in here?
Oh. Oh, he jumped through! He found a glitch! He found a glitch through the floor! Well, I ain't doing that. I don't want to go through the floor. Sorry, Isaac. Oh, Anthony left. Anthony left. Wasn't it like 2006? Well, yeah, I was like pretty young back then. Me, I just bought the Ryder White DLC, and the Arena Lobby all in one package in a disc. I might want to keep that crowbar. Thank you. Yeah, weapons I can use already. Because right now I just have the Alright. Yeah, everyone, my buddy Z-Man here is going to duplicate some weapons for me. I may not be able to pay him back on this Dead Island, but in Riptide, oh heck, I can create weapons like nothing. Oh, hold on. There you go. There we go. I got it. Too bad we can't reload it.
You want to live forever?
Yeah, I don't think they could hear you either. Yeah. Oh, hold on, I'll drop it. There you go. I was about to go through. Yeah, I got it. I'm just putting something away.
What was my arena? Here I'm the commanding officer.
Yeah, I got it.
After you buy it, oh. You can go to the arena. You can go to hell. Just get off my door.
Make sure you don't drop anything on that, manhole cover. It'll go through it and we won't be able to get it again. Yeah, that glitch happened to me before on a pistol when I had my other save. Ah! Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I know. 357 Magnums are very powerful. Thank you, Z-Man. Yeah, I got it. 57 Magnums are very powerful handgun, or not handguns, but revolvers. Ooh. That's actually one of the rifles Ryder actually gets in the DLC. Hold on, I ain't got room for it.
You can touch it.
While we were out on the street, while you were talking to what's-her-face, I did find a fully upgraded revolver, and it is level 60, and it's orange, but it doesn't have unlimited ammo, and you can have it if you want it. Alright. Alright, let me sell it. Alright, coming back. Got it.
Want to check out what I got here?
Alright. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. And you would be surprised how fast this thing reloads. Hold up. I ain't got it yet. Where'd it go? Let me check. Yep. Where'd it go? I hate that it just goes all over the place. You want me to try duplicating it for you? See if it works differently? Hold on, let me find... Okay. Let me try the M60. Whoa! You do? Just try shooting it really slowly, like with an explosive single-shot rifle or something. That might be the case. Ooh. Hold on.
Got the cheap.
Alright, coming back. Yeah, hold up. There you go. Yeah. Got it.
Show no mercy. For none will be satisfied by that.
Oh, hold on. Picked it up. Let me find it. There you are. Found it. You want to try shooting it with a different weapon?
Get to work.
Whoop. I don't have it in my inventory. find it here. There it is. I don't think so. I'm checking my inventory again. Hold on. No, I don't have it. Now I got it. Alright, that should be enough. Like what? What is this? Yeah. Yeah, I remember I gave you a couple other things too. Wasn't there one of them like a skinnier version of this and a chemical barrel? Yeah. Okay, I don't remember giving you a teddy bear, but I think I remember giving you the pipeline and the chemical barrel looking thing. That's a beach ball. That is cool. But yeah, here in a few minutes, everyone, we're gonna go out, we're gonna blast some holes in zombies, and we're gonna have fun doing so.
You paid that.
Yeah, I remember giving that to you. Do you have an M1 Grand? Oh yeah, that's the thing from Dead Island. I got it. Yeah, that's Karen's master key. Ain't it? The one that we get for him? By chance, do you have any,
I don't buy. Either
what's,
way, I'll be
those
fine.
things
You?
called? Deal
That's another
bombs?
story.
Or grenades? Ah, we're gonna need a couple of them in order to do that glitch in order to get onto the highway. Alright, after we duplicate this next thing here, we'll, hold on, I ain't got room for it. I ain't got room for it, hold on. Let me see here. Put you away. You away. That away. Okay. Now I should have room for it. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Either take it or leave it. You pick, you pay, and then it's yours.
Yeah, after this, everyone, me and Z-Man here, we're gonna do a little military role-playing. You got a couple deal bombs? Alright. Well, hopefully the deal bombs is all we need. Come on, let's go out to the jungle. River Village. It's closer, kind of. Yeah, this reminds me of the good old days when I used to be Bigfoot Hunters 20. Too bad my sister went and well, not no way. I was hacked. I forgot. That was a different thing. Yeah, I was trying to create another account after Ryder White 25, but for some reason my sister changed the freaking password and didn't remember what it was, and Bigfoot Hunters 20 got hacked. Alright, there's gotta be a vehicle here in this village. You see, this is why I thought John Morgan could have been on Benoy. We don't remember seeing any villages getting bombed here, but there is one village that he could have been talking about, and that's the Ghost Village. I'll come by and pick you up. And on Pal and I looked all over and I didn't see any lighthouses. We're going to the highway. I want to show you this glitch. Yeah, that's where we're heading. We could have. Alright, well, let's fast travel to Overpass Camp. Alright, we'll fast travel to Overpass. Alright, it's a little quicker. Alright, there's one thing I'm wanting to check out here in case the DO bombs don't work.
Think I got.
But yeah, I have found a way up onto that highway. And you'll be insane once we're up there. Ooh. Well, then we'll just have to drive there. I don't know if that's close to it or not. Alright. Now my driving is a little rusty where my sister messed up my controller a little bit, so it's going to be a little hard for me steering. Yeah, for some reason my sister let her baby drool onto the controller and it got inside the stick, and now it's all messed up. I mean, that feature would be so helpful. I mean, if the driver's getting swarmed, wouldn't it be smart for the passenger to grab a gun or something and kill a couple of these zombies? I know, right? Yeah, my buddy Zima just mentioned that we could shoot out of boats in Riptide, but not in cars. I know. I mean, why take out that feature? That feature's so helpful. And he said, survivors, we gotta help them. Civilians okay? Alright, back to overpass. Ah! Freaking tree branch in my face. Smack. Ow! Wait. Are we turned around? Hold on, hold on, I'm looking here. Oh, I see the boo-boo we made. Okay, apparently there was a back road over to the right we were supposed to go. Simple mistake. You just gotta back around and go right. Just, I know, I'm trying to avoid them. Like I said, my driving's awful since my sister's baby drooled onto the controller. I don't know why she intends on tearing up some of my stuff. Roadkill. How about we play a game of I Spy? I spy with my little eye something. I'm looking for a zombie to hit so I can stay dead. And apparently the zombies ruined my joke. Dead. Okay, the overpass camp ain't far now. And we're going past Ghost Village, which I think could be the village John Morgan was talking about in the Dead Island Riptide. Because it's abandoned, and it looks like it's been through hell. And the other villages here, they may look a little crappy, but it's the apocalypse. What do you expect? But they're not abandoned, so that could be the village John was talking about. That got bombed. Or gets bombed. Exactly. Completely true. Okay, coming up to the highway now. But yeah, you ever wondered what it was like up there? Well, I'm going to show you. Yeah, I found this glitch out on my own when I was just doing some experiments. I guess we'll have to walk it. That's my goofy laugh. Or goofy scream. But yeah, there's a way up there, up onto that highway. Hold on. I'm trying to get it set. Yeah, right about here. Yeah. Well, it killed me. Don't worry, I'll just respawn. Are you up there? I bought a couple grenades. Just as good. Yeah, you'll be surprised what's up there on the highway. Or what it's like up there. Fell back down. Hold on. Trying to get up there. Okay. Quit moving, Logan. There we go. Okay, where's El Granado? There you are. There we go. Knocked me back. Yeah. I know, I was surprised too. You'd be surprised at the view. Actually, we can just go back down, and it'll be back to normal. Imagine players joining us and seeing this. That they'd be like, "Hey, we still got a whole lot of section up here to go over." I mean, you wouldn't have to really worry about zombies trying to attack us. Imagine players joining us and be like, "How did you get up there?" That is an experiment I have yet to try. I went out the playable area and it spawned me down here. I'm just at the bottom of the highway. You can follow the road back down. Yeah, that is an experiment we have yet to try. If only we could find a way up there. Are you alive? Injured? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you're injured, I think I got a couple med kits for you. But yeah, I'm glad to be back here with you, old buddy. Just like the good old times. All kinds of stuff happened when I lost my internet. Yeah, if we did have super jump, we would be able to get all the way up there. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I just climbed. Looks like I found some land here. It's empty. There's all kinds of land and stuff down here. I know. I mean, if me and you created a game like this, we'd make it to where you could explore everywhere on the map. Not just where the map wants us to go or allows us, but everywhere. I mean, could you imagine what it'd be like being up on that other part of the highway? I mean, there could be vehicles, weapons, survivors. Ow. Does. Are you freaking hiding me? On the bright side, we're kind of outside the map. Looks like there's a little cross space here. There's a hut. I probably would have put up a couple military camps here. I would have. I mean, if the zombies can't reach them and they're perfectly well camouflaged, this would be like a perfect area to set up a few military tents or a military style camp. That's what I would do. Climbing up here with you. What, it got you past the barrier? Let me try. I missed. Have to get a little bit closer. There we go. Logan's like, take me away. Well, I just wasted a good frag grenade. Now, if only we could... You gotta admit, that is a cool glitch I found. Along with the other glitches in Riptide. I mean, if we did create a game like this, we would have made it to where you could climb up onto the highway and, like, search vehicles and bodies and stuff. I mean, that would be a cool feature into the game. And body armor. I've mentioned this to people on The Walking Dead before as well. If you see a walker wearing body armor, take it off them. I mean, they're dead. They're not gonna need it. Plus, it'll double up on ammo capacity. I mean, you got all those ammo clip holsters and grenade holsters, and it could serve to protection. So it works for you all the way around, not just as fashion desire. I mean, sure, it may have a bit of a smell to it, but I don't think the smell would bother you that much. Which would you rather have? Being smelly and unprotected? Well, being smelly and protected, or being unsmelly and unprotected? Exactly.
Did you hear the roar of those engines?
Captain Eric 101 is sending me a message. Hold on. Are they armed? Well, if they're armed, then watch their movements. Because if they pull a gun, then we'll need to defend ourselves. Exactly. I'm sending him a message to join us. I want you to meet him. I know. All the other shotguns load fast, but when it comes to a sawed-off, slow as hell. And to beat it all, this is similar to the shotgun I have actually been almost shot by. For those who don't know this, I've almost been shot 3 times. Once by my dad, once by a crackhead, and once by a hunter. I almost dropped out. But yeah, I have almost been shot 3 times. Literally.
Did you hear the roar of those engines?
It is a great dishonor, and I need to reclaim what was stolen from me. But I am no warrior. If you agree to bring me back my bride, I will give you my father's machete.
A couple days ago, a large passenger plane
I
crashed in the
actually
jungle.
think this right here
You could hear the
is a
pilot.
Resident
Even
Evil
if everyone
reference.
perished, there's probably some
Let me
valuable
tell you
equipment
why
on
I
board.
think this is a Resident Evil reference. Alright, in Resident Evil reference, there was Chris and Claire Redfield, right? In this camp, there's 2 survivors named Chris and Claire. It doesn't say that they're Redfields, but here's why I think they're also part of Resident Evil reference. Chris in Resident Evil was part of the Air Force. And this guy right here, Chris, wants us to go and loot an airplane. That's why I think it's a reference, making a small reference to Resident Evil. It's got 2 characters with the same names from Resident Evil, and one of them having a small preference to a job one of the characters from Resident Evil actually had.
Have you reconsidered?
Absolutely.
I'm sure it's worth the effort to find it.
Alright, let's do some salvage work on that crashed airplane. Maybe we'll find survivors and maybe some supplies on board. Alright. I'll take this Humvee and I'll come back with what I find. Copy. Over and out. Better yet, I'm going to do my Ryder White impression. Copy that. Over and out. There's a survivor on the bridge. I'm going to help him. It's okay, miss. I'm here to help. My name is Ryder White. I'm a general with the BIDF.
Thank you. I owe you and the Lord my life. I don't know how much time I've got left. I'm at please.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. And now go.
I'm going to retrieve some medical supplies for these people. Z-Man, be ready to stand by for delivery. Last medical box. Stand by for delivery. And there's a spider on me. Get out of here. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to proceed to the... That's 5 hostiles.
Who's next?
Get ready, head back up to the main road. Looks like there's some sort of shack up ahead. Yeah, that's what it is according to the map here. There's a survivor up on in this shack with 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 infected around him. He's got a machete and a hockey mask.
Get the hang of this.
Well, I just shot him. I'm gonna take his machete. Well, I can't. I don't have room for it. Alright, I'm searching his hut for any supplies as well. And this guy, Jason, was seriously messed up. Even I wouldn't recommend doing half the shit he done to these people. Alright, heading back to the main road to go and see what I can salvage from that plane crash. Captain Eric said alright, he'll join us. Dwight Turner. I just saved another survivor from the local militia. They were shooting at him. Captain Eric just sent me another message. Copy. That's what the BIDF is for. We help these people. I'm sending an invite to Captain Eric to join us now. Alright, I'm on my way to the airplane to see what I can salvage and bring it back. Alright. And see if you can find any evidence of John Morgan's presence.
Yeah, what have we got here?
Coming across a broken down bridge with a bus through it. In Far Cry 4, I made a map that was just like this. I made a map in Far Cry 4 that looked just like this area and setting. Once I salvage what I can, I'll head over there and I'll give you backup. Get somewhere safe and hold your position. I repeat, get somewhere safe and hold your position. Copy. Get inside the building, barricade yourself in. Once you're inside, once I salvage what I can from this airplane wreck, I'll come and give you backup. Captain Eric, meet Major General Z-Man. Major General Z-Man, meet Captain Eric. I met him on Riptide. Z-Man, looks like Captain Eric is close enough to give you support.
Caught up back!
I think he's a level 60. He is a lieutenant. Yes. Find a sonar unit. Making my way through the airplane wreckage now, getting what I can. Eric, hold your position with Major General Z-Man. That's an order. Eric, hold your position with Major General Z-Man. That's an order. Alright, I got the electronic parts. I'm getting ready to make my way back to you. Alright. Bringing a new vehicle. No, you do not want to be court-martialed. Alright, making my way back across the bridge. I'll be there as soon as I can. Alright. Alright, I'm driving my way back to you. Everyone, my friend Z-Man and Captain Eric both need support now. I'm on my way to deliver it to them. I'm not leaving you behind. I'm about halfway there. Hold on. I had to make a small detour. My vehicle got stuck. I'm getting another one. I'm gonna be there as soon as possible. Alright, I'm back at the overpass camp getting a new Humvee. I'm almost there. This is General White, Ryder White. I am in the vicinity. Hold on. Hold on. I see where I made my mistake. I have to go around. I'll be right with you. you undead motherfuckers. Get away from my men. Get to the front gate. I left a Humvee there for you. It's boarded up. Captain Eric, we have to move now. Get to the front gate, where Z-Man is. Go. The white one's the one I drew up in. Pedal to the metal. Come on. That was too close. Captain Egg, you're supposed to follow mine and Major General Z-Man's orders. Understand, we're with the BIDF. We're here to help these people. And withhold the infection as best as we can. We cannot abandon each other in this time of crisis. As do I. Well, you could sell it for funds.
I'll give you a grape. Deal?
I got this one.
Give you a great price, I promise.
He's offering me $906. I'll take it. No pickaxe is perfect. What about Claire's son, David? Isn't he at the river village? Makimba's wife. Let's go. I'll go. Copy that. Mahina should be over here. I'll have to go across the rooftops. Yeah, Arfran, that domestic terrorist. He got what was coming to him. What did these poor people ever do to him?
Makimba, I'm Mahina.
You got it.
Good. But when he once gave me a necklace, and
Makimba
Find
beats
that
women. And apparently he used to beat Mahina and she left him for it. And that's why he's out here. Why she's out here. Well, for one thing, I hate men that beat women. I do. And in The Walking Dead, Shane did the right thing for beating the crap out of Ed. Because he's beating on his wife. And no man should have to do that. And get this necklace, and then we can bring it all back. And then the other people at the overpass camp will be took care of. And then we'll see what the people here at the river village will be took care of. That is correct. Eric, you go with me. Avoid those chemicals if you can. It's a mutagen. I'm going to gather some of these go-to cola herbs because they can be used as healing items. Who? Take him out before he gets too close. Has he been infected? Well, give him some bandages and some antibiotics. Or a med kit. Briar Falls. I know where this is. Cover me while I make the jump. Get ready to call in the helicopter over at the prison and tell them that we're getting ready to be on our way once we're done helping these people. Easy, Drusha. We're coming to you. The whole island is surrounded by Navy ships. We'll try to go around them. Alright. So that was the helicopter at the prison waiting for us. Or at least that's where they're headed. In Ryder's story, it sucks there isn't an alternate ending. One where everyone gets off the island. I mean, it is revealed in his DLC that he's a good guy. He just gets framed to look like a bad guy. And that kind of sucks. I mean, he just wanted to save his wife, you know? And in the midst of it, he gets framed to look, suicider, 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 right beside you, Z-Man.
Hands up!
Yeah. As soon as I saw him, I was like, Z-Man, suicider, suicider, right beside you. Good thing I told you when I did. Alright, back to the river village. So we deliver the necklace and give Claire the news about her son. I don't know if y'all can hear my buddy Z-Man, but he's talking to me as well. See, he's got a microphone icon up there as well. I'm talking to him right now. Yeah. Sucks that there ain't like a thing on the outside that gives you like the people's voice. Which, that is kind of cool, but also kind of sucks.
I'm riding in a 4x4 following a group of survivors heading into the jungle. Apparently, someone on the radio is leading them to the source. There's supposed to be some kind of a lab hidden in the jungle. Could this be some sort of experiment gone wrong? Some kind of animal-borne disease? Like
Gotta wait
swine
for you to
flu or
machete.
bird?
I think I have one more skill to equip. Yep, one. It's up to you. You can have it if you want it. Yeah, you never know. These people could use whatever they can get.
What do we got here?
And these rifle ammo blueprints, that'll come in handy in case we need to make some ammunition. Alright, so we go back to the river village and help who we can there. We can't stand here forever. People are in need of help. Alright, let's look at quests. Alright. Find a key to the medical wardrobe. I think there's a master key in there as well. One similar to what Karen uses. Sucks that in the Dead Island DLC for Ryder White, you don't get to kill Karen. What's left of him. Alright, I got the bandages. I also have, let me go through what medical supplies I have. Let's see here. I have some alcohol, go-to cola, painkillers, a couple bottles of water, and bandages. Let's deliver this medical supplies. Alcohol can be used as a disinfectant. Painkillers can be used as, well, anything to kill the pain or relax them.
Thank you. Take them. Nearest some more?
I don't think so, no.
All right, then many will not survive.
I don't have any. I don't think I have enough herbs for her. Let me check what I have. Bleached. I have 5, just enough for her.
This is good.
I thought I didn't have enough for her.
Thank you, friends. Have you found? Thank you, friends.
Alright, that should be enough healing herbs for her and her people for now. Is there anything else here? Let's see. Spygate, Nighthawk. Alright. Let's go to Captain Eric. Well, you don't have the arena lobby? You should have bought the arena lobby, man. The arena lobby is an area where there's a ton of soldiers. A whole platoon of them. You need to get that arena lobby. Yeah, the arena lobby has all kinds of soldiers there. There's Major Dixon, Frankie Schloyd, and a few hundred others. There's at least 15, 16 men in there. So if you can get that arena lobby, you can meet us there. Yeah, let me send him a message and explain to him what we gotta do. Once we're done with what's in the arena lobby, could we invite him back? Alright. What? There we go. I just sent him a message telling him since he doesn't have the arena lobby, we'll have to kick him out and go there. After a few minutes, we'll invite him back. Alright? After we do what we gotta do, after you and I do what we gotta do. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Let's... And he sent me a message back about the arena lobby. He says yes, sir. Okay, I guess he's alright with it, so let's kick him and continue. There we go. Oh, he was trying to reconnect. I don't know if he fully understood. Right at the nick of time. Because if he rejoined, I don't know what would happen. And he doesn't really fully understand the situation.
Hear those screams?
Our aim is a weapon line, straight from military armories.
But if they're younger, like 8, maybe 7 or 6, I'd probably see that. What is it? Watch up. I'm thinking so. Well, then we might have to book him to a private. Because you were a little older than him when you were a private, weren't you?
Fuck off.
You were like 13? So what were you planning on doing with guns? Ah. And we'll invite Eric back. But yeah, here at the resort, I was stuck on an assignment for Mike.
All those people?
He's wanting me to bring fuel for him to from a gas station. When I did bring him the fuel, it wouldn't let me set it down for him. At all. Alright, I just gave her the news about the aircraft.
You find it? Thank you. I need food.
Damn, I'm good.
And I'll just live it up again. Let's see, rage, damage. Hold on. Yes, I do. I have 4 empty slots.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Why is this? What, are you planning on giving me something? I'll ride in the back. I actually like this pistol. I have one similar to it in Dead Island Riptide, but it's not like a one-shot kill. It doesn't do much damage. It does like 3, maybe 400 damage. Put Roger out of his misery. And I want to say thank you for Z-Man for all the firearms you give me, and I will pay you back in Dead Island Riptide. Because the Dead Island save editor allowed me to craft whatever weapons I wanted in Dead Island Riptide. So if you need weapons and you want me to pay you back, I got them for you. I even have Sambi's brass knuckles. Where to next? The coast. W, I don't know why. We have to stay frosty. And no, not Frosty the Snowman. Okay, that was a horrible joke. Well, now you can tell that was roadkill. Hey Z-Man, I have a question. You want to explain to me how the heck a car ends up on top of a billboard? I mean, you'd think that the freaking car would have flipped on its side by now. Okay, we're not far from the beaches now. We'll park the car here. I feel like we're in Jurassic Park for some reason. Except we ain't got dinosaurs trying to kill us. When I was a kid growing up, the Jurassic Park movies was my favorite. That and Dawn of the Dead. And another thing, why can't we just take one of these boats and use it to get off the island? I mean, that's what they do. That's what they do in Dead Island Riptide. I mean, none of these boats are that badly damaged. I mean, sure, it'd be it'd be a bumpy ride. But I think if people wanted to, they could have took like 3 or 4 of these boats, and you would have like maybe 3 or 4 people in different boats getting off the island at once. Now, if it was a giant sailboat like this, I would probably see the appeal for it being stuck there because it's really heavy, and the fact that it'd probably have a giant hole in the bottom. Yeah, I'd see the appeal for it being actually stuck there. But if it's a boat that doesn't have any holes in it and it's perfect condition, I'd say take it. You just bitch slapped him to the next dimension. I'll grab the signal flares. You want me to go ahead and invite Eric back? Alright. Oh. Captain Eric went ahead and joined Dead Island Riptide. Yeah. Where'd it go? I always had a question for this right here. Is this a boat or is this a submarine or a plane? This red thing right here. I can never tell because I can never get close to it. I mean, what is it? Is it a boat? Is it a submarine? Is it a plane? I know, I can see it from right here. Oh, I see. It's a sailboat. You know, those boats that have the giant sails on it? Of course. How old is that girl? 21? 23? And yet she still cuddles with a teddy bear. I'm sure there's nothing creepy or pornographic about that at all. Actually, I think I know why Anne still cuddles with that teddy bear. And no, not anything sexual, so don't get that idea. I was thinking maybe it's something to do with her brain. She still like has childhood thoughts in her life. Like childhood trauma. Well, maybe she's like reliving some memories of her past childhood. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, she would get knocked on the head and experience some memories or some sort of memory loss type deal, but only she remembers that stuff that was from her childhood, like her sister, because she had to have been there when she was a kid, and the teddy bear was there, had to have been there when she was a kid. Ah! I landed on a sign. I landed on a sign, and I landed on my ankles. Yeah, that is definitely break leg height. Oh, okay, that nearly took me out a second time. Why are we walking back? Don't we have a vehicle back there? I'll go get it. Oh yeah, with as many paddle boats as all over this island, I'd say there would be at least 40, maybe 50 people that would get off this island easily. I mean that's just common sense right there. If there's zombies trying to eat them, and they know that the police are out, and the military is out doing what they can, shouldn't they take their time to gather those who are not infected or zombified and gather up onto the docks where the boats are and then get off the island?
Watch it.
You alright? You gonna unlock the front entrance for me? Oh, yeah. That was too close. That nearly blew me up. When I jumped up at the last second, that would have ended badly for me. Yes, this would make a good shelter. You want to drive? Wrong seat. I call shotgun. Literally. Roadkill. Hold on. Well, I was going to blow up those gas tanks, but never mind. They're all around us. Bail out. Well, looks like we're going to have to find ourselves a new set of wheels. Get my bullpup rifle. M1 Grand. Even though this thing looks like a AR-15 sporting carbine more than it does look like an M1 Grand. Because I'm pretty sure an M1 Grand looked more like a World War II style rifle. This looks like something you'd probably use in the Vietnamese War. Now remember, there might be a hostile survivor or two here. Wasn't it Bungalow 15? I got you covered. Ah, I got shut up.
Soaking into everything.
Put it down.
So much blood.
He had a weak kitchen knife. Look, man, we just wanted the teddy bear and you attack us. What, are you helping her?
Blood. Blood everywhere.
We'll just leave the doors open. If she ain't gonna get off her butt to shut the doors, and they'll just stumble in. Come on.
So much.
Alright.
And no bloody end to it. Blood. Blood everywhere.
Let's go. Yeah, the zombie can't get out. Are there any other survivors in this area? Yeah, we got him out. So he must be at the resort. Alright. I think I'll have some. Let me see how much I have for him. Yep. Now I have 3. I just need 2 more for him. Kind of reminds me of my grandfather. He drinks a lot of beer once in a while. He likes drinking Budweiser. Or Milwaukee's Best Ice. Wasn't there one other survivor that confused Cinnamon with someone else? Did we save him? Party crashing. It's party crashing time. How? Yeah. Oh, here's Suicide on the other side of this door. Breaching. Want some canned food.
Anything good in here?
Flimsy sickle. I found one more bottle. That should be about 5, all we need for Stanley. You know, one time I did glitch my way in there into Stanley. And there's all kinds of stuff in there that we could use. There were boat paddles, there was a cased weapon, and I think maybe a couple food bars. So he kind of had his own little camp area in there set up.
Find me a bottle or something, I'll pay you. Good, good. I'll wait here if you don't mind. I'm not really up to moving around.
I got some more for him.
Good.
I just gave him 10 bottles.
Throw up.
Well, maybe he should. What, he just shut the door? Yeah, I believe he was key to bungalow 16. Gold digger. You know, I seen this video on Extreme Cheapskates where a guy throws his daughter's Sweet 16 party at a strip club. It was called Gold Diggers. And it was kind of funny and kind of ironic. And in a way, she was kind of lucky. At least she's getting to celebrate her birthday. Me, at the age of 13 or 14, that was the last time I celebrated any of my birthdays. Oh, okay. But yeah, when I was 13 or 14, that was the last time I celebrated any of my birthdays. There I am, 19, almost 20. Hey, isn't your birthday coming up, Z-Man? Oh! Ran right into him, my knees blowing. Yeah, as soon as I saw him, I was running backwards, and then I was too late.
Something good in here?
I honestly forgot that we were recording. Just now, I just forgot we were recording. How do you miss with a 357 Magnum? Those bullets are like the size of my pinky. Need to give this woman her necklace. There you go, Janine.
Yes, this is it.
I'm going ahead to the, well, first we're delivering the teddy bear. I was gonna say we can go ahead and go to fast travel, but we can't fast travel to their house. I'll run there and deliver the teddy bear and then come back. And then we'll use the fast travel to get to the lighthouse? No, the abandoned house, because we gotta talk to Nick. Yeah, that too. Reaching in 3, 2, 1.
Find it. I must.
I'm giving Kim some bottled water as well.
Think. I can't.
Woman, I just gave you like 7, maybe 10 bottles of water. How are you still thirsty?
Teddy!
And if you're that thirsty, couldn't you just jump into a pool and drink some of that pool water? I mean, sure, it tastes like chlorine because of the chemicals, but better than drinking salt water from the sea. Because if you drink seawater, it's going to taste salty and it's going to make you more dehydrated. Chlorine water, it just tastes like somebody tried to purify it and it didn't go well. That's about all.
Cinemoy's boys aren't doing a damn thing about it. Here, take this. Just a token. We could really use your help.
Oh, you know it would be a cool, like, Easter egg in the game? You remember when, we first met Karen and he was posing as me, Ryder? You know how he said if you had a high-power telescope, you'd see me waving to you? You know, if we could look out at this high-power telescope and just look at the prison and just see Karen waving? That would be fucking funny. Huh. Are you stuck? Well, I can see over the brick wall, kind of, and I see, you can see the Diamond District bungalows where Svetlana is. See what looked like to be a part of a bunker, and some more bungalows. Ah. That might be a little hard to do, but you can try. Yeah, I was gonna say, that didn't work. This time I'll stay down here. do it yet? Did it work?
We could really use your help.
Let me try with my grenade and see if it ends up blowing me over the barrier. I do not have my grenades. I'ma move. Trevor, I'm gonna use you as a human shield.
With your help, we're gonna get this lighthouse up and running in no time. We could really use your help.
I jump onto James? No. Worth a shot. I thought I could probably jump onto James and then maybe land on the barrier, but no, that wouldn't work. Where are we going now? Ah, alright, we're on our way to deliver a message to Nick in the abandoned house.
They quarantined the island. Looks like the army's not coming to the rescue then. Whatever they're doing, they clearly don't give a rat's ass about.
Alright, Nick, that is a lie. You see, the reason why we quarantine the island is to stop the contagion of the virus. We do care about you people. We're just trying to get a handle on the situation. Didn't you see the hundreds of soldiers that they deployed earlier? Well, of course not, because most of them got killed off. Where'd you now? I'll be right back, Z-Man. I gotta get me something to drink. Alright, I'm back, Z-Man. You there? Z-Man? Alright. I just realized I've been recording for more than 2 hours now. That's gonna take a long time to upload for me. But it's all worth it spending time with my friend. Yeah, everyone that's going to be watching this video should know that you're like a brother to me. I'd take a bullet for you. Like I'd give you a kidney or a piece of liver if it meant saving your life. What are they trying to do? Inside an armory. Alright, I'll be there. Alright, I'll be there. I'm almost there. So what do you think of my Ryder White impression? Thank you. I'm almost there. My breath.
Anything good in here?
Lock and load. Because once we get those doors open, the alarm's going to go off, and it's going to attract the infected. Get inside, quick. Both of you. Got More incoming. See anything you want? I found a survivor called Wang Chi or something like that. It's an ambush. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. I'm warning you. Try to warn him.
Don't kill me! Those bandits kidnapped my daughter. She's all I have left.
You can't leave him.
Who knows what those pigs are doing to her? They have her in a warehouse by the pier. Everything I own is there. They took it all.
Alright. Let's move in. You go left, I'll go right.
Nothing. Kill them all! They're all probably fucking infected.
That'll teach you to bring a bludgeon to a gunfight. Copy that. Clear, clear, clear.
Time to die.
Shoot the lock off.
My dad sent you? Oh, I'm so happy he made it. Thank you so much.
No problems, miss. It's what the BIDF is for. Take what you can. Did you find anything up top? Alright, looks like we're going to have a couple people here in the town. Let's see, last chance on the wall, 6 behind. Alright, I'll go for 1 foot in the grave. I'll get Diana insulin, and you can do what you gotta do. Alright, meanwhile, I'll go provide Diana with insulin. How long have you been recording, Xeon? Oh, I thought you were. Alright. Alright. Everyone, I'm gonna have to end this video here. If you like it, please hit that subscribe button below. Let me know what else me and my buddy, Major General Z-Man 101010, can do for you. This is Dallas May, signing off.